Ohio gozaimasu. I would say long time no see, but it doesn't really feel like that for me, so I don't really know. I wanted to make a video because I wanted to start making content again. I hope you can hear me alright. We've been making tests and stuff with our mic, so we like the sound. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna have to watch the video back and find out. So I just wanted to make a video sharing a couple of things. So I am making upgrades in my business again. I said stuff about that earlier this year, but those upgrades were completed. Yeah. But I guess they didn't yield the same results that I wished that they had, because I started to feel something different. So I guess the time changed. It wasn't time anymore when the things worked out. But we did create within that time, so it worked out. We have things that have been started and not finished yet. Things have hold on. There we go. Things have gotten better. I have also I don't know. I feel like I want to share more, but I don't really know what to share right now, because I feel that I can wait a little bit longer before I start saying too much. So I might not say anything. But I will share with you that today I auditioned for The Voice again. Virtual audition. I don't know if I'd actually be able to do an audition like in person at this point, because it's kind of scary. With, you know, like, this is my third time doing a virtual audition, and well, okay, no, this is my second time since. This may be the third time, I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes I just do things on a whim, so I might have sent one in. But I obviously did not get called back. But I guess it wasn't like the best time to call me back. However, however, right now, I also don't necessarily care as much as I used to. So the process was a lot different. I was a whole lot less nervous, but a whole lot more myself. So some of the voice probably didn't go through the mic, because if they were in a room with me, it'd be different, but also I would feel different. We're still working on these things. However, still pushing with it too, so that's really good. We've been focusing on building our, like, not building things, because I think that was a really big step that became a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Building is different than what is the word I was looking for? Building is different than creating something now. I feel like that's different to me now. So, because basically, like, there was a lot of groundwork that I had to take care of it, and then in the non-physical and in the minute of the physical, and then building that was the next step, building. So that step was like more of the backbone structure of the whole operation. And then now I'm at the part where I can actually create, like, put things out there and make sense of the situation. Like right now, I am sitting in my own storage thing. So I have the fam here. Hold on. Look at them. That's food right there. I'm about to eat that. But yeah, I'm able to like, right? Storage container. This looks not that good in the camera, but the light turned off in there. But you know what? I feel like it looks nicer in here. But that means this one's gonna try to turn off soon. Yep, they turn it off like they want to be turned off. How rude. I have to scratch an itch. Hold on. What the heck is in my leg? Oh, wow. My tights picked up something. I think it might be weed. But I don't know because that doesn't make sense. Actually. I didn't smoke on the toilet. Now. Yes. So right here we have, what is this box? Like, oh, these are shoes. They are disinfected with our disinfected tub. This is like our cleaning tub, and then it's got lotion in it too, because I feel like that was my biggest thing, always kind of running out of lotion, and then or having not the right lotion. So we're still finding the right lotion for our journey right now for our skin. So we're still checking in on that, but so far those are okay. And then air fresheners. I always get like one fruity one, which by the way, okay. We always get a fruity one, and then we always get like a real clean smelling one. Angel of Mine Baby Room air freshener, and we always get when we always start out a project or something, we always go to the Dollar Tree, and that's usually where we get these things. So shout out to the Dollar Tree, because y'all really do be handling it. I don't know about this 125 business though. I really don't. I'm just saying. Anyway, and there, that is my I want to call it an easel, but it's not really an easel, but it's a sketch pad, and I'm so glad that it got to be put under a roof, because that bag around it, it's a storage bag from the Dollar Tree for like a suit or something, and I used to use that when all my art stuff got stolen the first time. Actually, I guess I did get something stolen from me a couple times, but it happens rarely and in the right situations, so I often forget about them because they go with the flow. It makes sense to me. This one hurt though. All my art stuff was in it, and I had to go to the bathroom at Chevron, and so I had to leave it outside, and it had the Bible attached to it. They left the Bible. And then get this, it was on the ground in the back with the dumpster. Someone said they saw it, found it, but they didn't pick it up because they didn't know if like for sure it was mine, but they told me because who they were thinking like who else would have that. But it's funny because like it happened when she told me, it was like a month afterwards. So I had already gotten over it. If she had told me that in the beginning, I would have went back and like tried to find it and stuff, but I had already let it go. I was like, it's okay. I was like, yeah. I had already talked about it and everything. But yeah, we have receipt box because now we do have a place to put receipts, and we have a reason to put receipts there. We've kept every receipt since we done our taxes, just for our expenses. However, most of them is EBT receipts, and I don't know if I have a reason to keep those receipts, but I've been keeping them, and they're all in there, and so I have to sort that out. But now some of them don't even have ink on them anymore because it's been through the weather before I got in here. So I'll try again better next year, because I know some things aren't going to be the same, because I know there are some cash receipts in there too, which are the most important ones out of the two. However, we don't know. we don't know how that's gonna go. We don't know if we have those receipts right now, but we have like the receipts that we have online and any other way that we've kept track. But like those receipts, I don't know how that's gonna go. So we don't know. We don't know. What else? Anything else? Oh yeah. And now I have a big bag of clean clothes because we took them to the laundromat and we've been able to do whatever we want. And we also have an extra bottle of lotion in here so that we can change if we want to. And let's see. Oh yeah, and then I have another tote. These are all totes that I got from the Dollar Tree, and they have like different things in them. And so I have like these slippers in here because I plan to pretty much make this an operation base until outer housing happens, which by the way, I will keep you posted with that. I am starting to hear news about that. I am officially looking. So I will let you know when I know something. But yeah, bath tote so I can take a shower when I'm gonna take a shower. There the lights come. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I almost stepped on the Wi-Fi. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I like to keep my little key. I've not used this yet, but I will one day. I didn't know I'd ever get one. Someone gave it to me. So I just have to find a reason to use it, I suppose. And then I'm sitting on my bag, and there are rat traps in each corner. Should there be one? They say not to store food in here. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm not really storing food though. I did drink that though. I need to throw it away. I did that like last week though, but I haven't been here in a couple of days. But everything is disinfected, so, and clean. Well, as clean, yeah, it's clean. I mean, I think they clean it before we come in here. Anyway, I got a cast iron skillet, y'all, at Rite Aid. Not Rite Aid. Yeah, it was Rite Aid. How much are these supposed to be? Because, like, this was $12.99. I tried to buy it with EBT. I tried to see if I could, and it didn't work out like that. Like food stamps. So I ended up having to buy it, but I was committed. It's fine. I had to, but I'll share that story later. But I'm so happy I got that. And now I can make brownies, but like now I have my own household item. And then we have the dirty clothes hamper here. I need to do laundry. Like I said, I haven't been here for a couple of days, but they look crazy, but they're neatly in theirs. And then another air freshener. Anyway, I really wanted to share. And honestly, we could call it a room tour. I wanted to share basically like what I'm doing right now because I know that I haven't been posting in a while. And I do have 6 subscribers, whether or not all 6 are checking in or, you know, whenever they do check in or not. Hello, thank you very much. Or, and then, you know, the people that didn't subscribe, but they still check in on me. So I wanted to let you know something. I'm trying to be a little bit more okay, I'm not trying to not be social, but I'm trying to be more social when it comes to letting people know a little bit more about what I'm doing, because now I'm actually doing a lot more of that, like more of actually doing it rather than the framework and the preparing of it. If that, yeah, that makes sense. That went well. I'm proud of that. So now I'm like letting people know, but I also like the mystery of it. So it's just like, okay, let's find out. And also like the mystery of it. I don't know what's going to happen yet. So I don't even know. I'm still trying to figure out like what I want to actually start working on when it comes to like a main project. Well, not main project, a main event. Yeah, that makes sense. Like a main event type of thing. Because my main goal right now has not anything really to do with work related stuff. However, that's not ever completely true, you know? But I do separate my work and my personal life, and what's most important to me is a personal thing. And it's not my job or my image or God's image or, get out. It's pretty much, it's just like my family and things of that nature. So I'm more concerned about that. But I will keep you posted because I really do want to start posting more. I like that it's only been 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes that I've been talking, and I'm about to wrap it up. That makes me happy because that means that I have a lot more knowledge I can say in a lot less time. You thought I was going to say because I cut down what I was saying? No. I like to improve. I do indeed like to improve, but I think that people should speak a lot more. They should say a lot more. They should explain a lot what they want in the way that they should, rather than it just being what it was and nothing else, because there was no depth in it. So it'll be what it'll be. But it's not like I aim for long videos. I just like being in front of the camera. Although it makes me shy and blush and stuff. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna go because I need to eat and I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. But hopefully I'll start making some more videos too, because it'll be a lot easier to. I think that'll depend on how fast this uploads and my internet connection right now, because there's a lot of transitional issues happening right now. I got a new phone, obviously, but because I look better. But anyway, so we'll see. Because uploading, I feel like, has always been the bigger part of actually making a YouTube video. But it's not particularly difficult. But I don't know what it's going to be like with this. And I have had issues in the past, but obviously we did put up videos. They on there. They figured it out. Ooh, I know no no influencer should ever have to say that. I know no one watches my videos, but so anyway, I'm gonna be playing Cooking Diary again. I still have to get my account back up, the one that I had before, because I really don't want to start over again, because I have. But I really don't want to, because I done put a lot of work in the one that I had to, put on the side. I was going to say abandon, but I didn't abandon it. I said I was coming back. I even have a guild. I paid for that. Anyway. So I'm going to be making videos of that as well. I've not been charging my phone as much lately. Since I got it turned on, I haven't been charging it. But I haven't really been charging it. I've been using it, though. I've been charging it and then using it. So I haven't really been, like, glued to the charger type of thing. And, that takes battery power. But I think those are going to be my favorite videos. I'm going to start playing a lot more games too. I have them so many. Oh yeah, I got a phone with space. With potential and space. And so I'm going to be playing a lot more games. I'm playing Genshin Impact. I have not started actually playing that yet. I still have to download one last thing, I believe. I'm not sure. I think it's like the main download before you start playing the game. So when I start that, I'll start putting those up. I want to make a lot of gaming. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying that. Like, I want to make it this way. I want to make it this way, because it is gonna be that way. But they say that a creator should always have like an aim. But I feel like my aim may not look like an aim to everyone else. So I'm gonna keep doing things the way that I want to do them. So even though I look at my old videos and I kind of like cringe, except for my cooking diary ones, I really like those. I know that whatever I posted was exactly what needed to be put up, and that's okay. Even if it's a bit different, even if, it wasn't the best that I wanted it to be, it was the best that it was meant to be in that moment, and it needed to be put up. So that's what we did, and that's what we're gonna do. So that's what we're gonna do our best with. However, I don't really want to do a lot of posting and stuff because I want to keep that balance that I have in my life, because I haven't been posting. And also, that's just not really the way I live my life. But also, it's like, what is the situation that deems a picture in a video and which isn't? Because you like for things to be natural, and my whole thing is about being natural, but I'd rather someone watch me 24/7 rather than me record myself when something's happening, or record myself 24/7 with myself. Like, I have to know that the camera's not, like, I want it to be an actual, and I don't want everyone else to, because if I manage to figure it out, and still be like, okay, let's make a video, and then, I handle myself and get back into my own skin and whatnot, but they don't, that kind of kills the vibe. Not kind of kills the vibe, it will kill me. Death. So scientists, we're gonna work on this. Oh yeah, get ready for science things, because science things will happen, but I guess that's everything in its due time. I'm still studying a lot of things. I'm studying up, but you know what I ain't studying? UX design. I still need to go to class. I'm gonna get a new laptop. I have a list of things that I need to get, and the first thing on the list was my phone, but there were other, oh yeah, and my license. My birthday just passed. I'm officially 28. That's wild. And so, and then I had to, and I had to do an eye test. I'm gonna get glasses, but I passed. I was so happy I passed. But my mama was right. I need to wear glasses. But I can see. Definitely I can see. But like, I need glasses, especially if I'm gonna be driving at night. I'm trying to do imperfect foods because it's easy. Shout out to Blue Crew real quick, because they make being a freelancer, needing jobs on the side, like, really easy. If you know people, I feel if you know people, it's a lot easier. Because if you're an honest person. But other than that, I really appreciate everybody who does check up on me enough to watch the video. It's cold outside. Alright, well, y'all, so me.